Here. Some coal. Centered. 300 first. Gonna have to use a shorter lens, which means gotta change the bellows to the bag bellows. Not much to the camera when you take the bellows off. No, I don't anticipate any movements of the front and rear standards. I mean, this isn't entirely necessary, but helps keep compressed bellows out of the way of the ground glass. It's looking pretty good. Got this nice swooping branch. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be shooting X-ray film through some filters. So I'll shoot without a filter, with the yellow filter, with a green filter, and with the blue filter. I just want to see what's going to happen to those different tones of green back there. Close the shutter. Okay, most of what you see here is in my shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meter, and I'll probably take a meter reading. From up on that big branch up there. And I'll probably take some down in here and down on the ground. Okay, X-ray film. EI 80. First one will be no filter. 1/4 of a second at 8 1/3. And down in on the bottom to stop. Darker. So that's probably where actually I'm going to base my exposure. 1/4 of a second, 5.6 1/3. And backlit leaves 4 2/3 of the stop brighter. The sky's going to be off the charts, but that's okay. I don't care. Yeah, it's almost 10 stops. I don't care. It can go white for all I care. 1/4 at 5.6 1/3. I'll put that on 3.5. Actually, you know what? Let's go to 32. 2 seconds. Holder number 3. Holder number 3 and number 4 will be no. Cock it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll shoot a backup with no filter. Okay, holder 9 and 10 will be with a yellow filter. And I need to get that on the lens. 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. Green filter. Blue filter. 8. I don't know if I've talked very much about this little grove, Magnolia Grove. There's 5 of them planted here. There's this one, and then just over here, there's one, and there's another one here, another one here, and another one here. There's actually 8 altogether. There's a couple more outside of this canopy. I love it in here. It's absolutely wonderful. The humidity is a little bit high. But anyways, I'm gonna pack up and go for some lunch. My wife's waiting in the car, as usual. I have to buy her a really nice lunch and dessert. And head to the darkroom. I'll see you guys there. All right, here are the negatives. This is the no filter. This one's the yellow filter. And here is the green filter. And here's the blue filtered negative. I was aiming for a density range that will print well in an alt process like calotype. I've got really nice clean no filtered negative. Nice low D-min. You can see there's quite a bit of flare, which is common with this film. You can see the flare out on the edges especially. There's some flare here. It's going to look a little bit nasty, I think, in the print. And the yellow filter is very, very similar to the non-filtered negative. Its density range is closer. Now the green filter and the blue filter are strange. So the green filtered negative, you can see, is much more dense. It just seems flatter overall compared to the no filter and the yellow. D-min is really high, 0.64. The D-max is 1.68, so I got a density range of 1.04. And my blue filter, it's very strange. Look at the top bit. I think that's because of intense lighting. There's some major flare going on. Both of the negatives are like this. Remember, I shot some backups. Here's the backup. My D-max is 1.65 and my D-min is 0.35. So I've got a density range of 1.30. We'll have to see how that looks, because I'm going to print these on Guildford multigrade RC glossy. That's all they had. So this is my Fujimoto. Got the Aristo Vario Contrast Light Head 4500 on. Love this system. Works really well. And that's my foot switch down there. That is the no filter, yellow filter, green, and blue. Blue filter, yellow filter, green filter.